Hey, Coach Dave here. Um, I'm sorry I'm late. I'm kind of behind my schedule that I planned due to this global pandemic that we have going on. Um, it kind of messed up my natural order of how I want to speak on things, but I think everything happens for a reason. I just want to have a conversation with my youngsters, and maybe they could get parents or older siblings or relatives to sit around and we could discuss this, because we all know that mental illness is one thing that's is a taboo, and a lot of people avoid talking about it, and many of us have it. I don't care if it's from anger issues, addictive behavior, anxiety, depression. Everybody has a little emotional issues that they have to better, and that's why I'm making this video. It's not a secret. I've been dealing with mental illness for 40 years. I've been diagnosed with PTSD and in my early elementary school years. So a lot of the things that I've learned to cope with my illness is self-taught. A lot of the things that's going on in the world, well, in 2020 now, some of the things these professionals are picking up some of those little habits that I may have learned over the years. Today I want to talk about, I know we're in these self-isolations, self-quarantine, or whatever verbiage you want to use. But, this right now is the time for us to sit down and talk to our kids and have a discussion with our peers, and, and just ask your loved ones how they feeling right now. Don't assume that everybody's okay and they're strong right now and they're dealing with it. We know that you dealing with things as well, but, it helps you to talk about your issues. I went many years just dealing with it, my issues by myself, and keeping it within myself and not speaking on it, and I think it made my problem worse. As a young teenager, I went through a lot of depression, growing up in New Orleans, Louisiana. I seen a lot of debt, and now I'm almost 50. I guess I done seen a lot of the natural way people die, and natural stress that people deal with on on an everyday basis. So right now is a good time for people to do a little self-assessment and find out what issues that they have in their life. Everybody has something, even if it's not a mental illness. You might want to make some nice short-term goals. Make your daily routine that you can stick with. Me myself, I dealing with my anxiety. I don't sleep as much as most people, so I have to have a regimen, a daily regimen. I don't sleep around. Now is not the time to get those extra hours and just sleeping all day. Now it's time to put something in yourself. Get up and find some subjects that you would like to research on. Use that internet as and this time as an advantage to yourself. Besides you going and take your regular normal class day schedule that your teacher may give you, find something that motivates you and get out there and research it. Get your exercise routine. I'm out here right now, and I just had that feeling that I needed to make this video. I'm in between my morning workout. I did my little dumbbell workout. Now I rode my bike. Give me a few miles in this morning before I go back up in there and get on the internet and do just like I tell y'all. Get out there and research. Build your mind, build it. It's just like a muscle. We gotta work it, Shit, I came out here. I'm on my little bike. As you can see, this is my meditation area. My rally point. I come here. Some people are afraid They say dead people make them nervous. Dead people make me calm. It's the MFers that's still walking on their feet that makes my nerves bad. You know, I come here and talk to my elders, my ancestors, and meditate. You know, I come out here. I'm out here in this country, so I'm in the woods right now. So, you know, I'm just enjoying this morning ride, and I just wanted to get you guys to start getting your mind going, build that routine, and don't take this time as just to sit around. You'll find yourself dealing with issues of depression or anger because an idle mind is a devil workshop. You know, don't sit around and just don't do nothing. You know, we need to, as a people, come together. This, if anything positive has came out of this pandemic, it should show people that we need to stop being spoiled and everything that we have, and let's work together. You know, anything can happen. These man-made devices, internet, however, this could be taken away from us. So now we need to understand that, hey man, we can live without internet. We can live without all these extra things that we have in life. You know, let's get out here and call our friends, our loved ones, and check on them and make sure that they're okay and ask them how they're doing. You know, you going out and talking to other people and asking them how they feel and help you in your spiritual feel. You know, so you know, let's get out here and let's work together and have sensible conversation. You know, let's love our neighbor. You know, I'm a firm believer. It takes a village to raise our kids, and right now we need to come together. These kids are seeing how we react, and you kids that's out there, y'all need to understand that, hey man, this is a time that adults have never seen. So y'all need to come together as well. You know, and listen to your mentors. You know, I know y'all daily routine is messed up. Y'all not going to school. Y'all not seeing your coaches, your counselors, or even your older peers, or positive people that's normally in your life by you happen to be in this quarantine. But hey man, let's get out here and get on these FaceTime and Zoom and Duo, and you know, let's get out there and tell our loved ones that, hey, we really love you, and everything gonna be okay. You know, we don't need to go out here as youngsters and go do anything foolish and, you know, get in trouble. You know, like I just said, the idle mind's a devil workshop. You know, and we don't need to be out here and making problems that we can't afford. You know, we don't need to be getting in trouble. You know, we don't need to be making no babies out there. So, you know, invest in yourself. You know, this is a time for you to have a little yin and yang. Invest in yourself and invest in your loved ones. You know, let's invest in each other, and we'll get through this problem, man. Coach Dave, love y'all, and you know, if you need to and you need to talk to me, I'm gonna start doing a 1 day a week or maybe 2 day a week live. What's the term? Whatever. I'm gonna go live, and y'all, we can sit down and talk if y'all need. I'll put my email address or whatever. Drop a kite. You know, Coach Dave love the kids, man. Hey. Let's invest in these kids, man. Let's get some positive mentors out here and role models, and let's protect our